Yes, hello barman, right. Thank you very much for ordering me a large pint of episode number 8. Episode 7 led us eventually to this rather fine establishment based in London, which is a public house for the consumption of various substances, some of them supposedly alcoholic. Right, you look like a happy chap. Okay, so we're looking for a chap called Pete Cairns, somewhere in here. I don't know which one he is. Have we found him? Sorry, Patrick Cairns. And who are you? What are you doing? You're staring at a fish bone. What are you going to do? You going to make a soup out of it? Or what? Oh, look at the wall. Is your mind open to communication with the denizens of the spirit world? Revolt, workhouse, or a night's hullabaloo? Okay. Yale Russian chorus. Goth Worthier. Okay. Tightrope. The new poor law with a description of a workhouse. Okay. Right. You're why I'm here, Mr. Patrick Cairns.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling on arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Right, how does this work? Watch us fail. Press to continue. Hold on. Follow Patrick Cairns' facial expressions to understand his moves. Push, restrain, idle. And plan your counter strategy likewise. Okay. Right, I'm going to try and work out when the guy is in his weak mood and when he's in his strong, but at the same time I'm letting my stamina come back up. Kind of difficult to know really when to push and when not to push. Now that's stamina. This could take a while. I'll put the kettle on. I don't know when to press it now. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Dumbass. I'll set some numbers, we're going the wrong way. No. Give my stamina back. Come on. Got no stamina. Got no stamina, I can't push. Come on. Let the stamina come back. No, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Back the other way, back the other way, back the other way. Come on, be a big boy. Nope. Right, back the other way. There we go. Again, no, don't do that, don't do that. Look, back my way, come on, back your way, you want to do it, come on. Now, stop. Now. There's stamina again. Push, stop. Push. Hold it. Push. Oh. This is difficult with just a mouse, you know. Push. Now. Getting the stamina back up. Waiting for his face to change. Push. No. Push. Get off. Push. You won't beat me, pal. Push. There we go. No stamina again. Push. Push, 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 push. Let's keep pushing while we can. Push, 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 push. No stamina, but never mind. Push, push, push. Hold it. Get the stamina back. No, no, no. Push back, push back, push back, push back, push back, push back, push back. I'm just going to keep pushing. This is going to be a long one. Good God. Longest arm wrestle in history. Alright, stamina, stamina, stamina. Now. I'm not doing anything. Oh, come on. I just let him win for the sake of it. Oh. Right, just stamina back again. Push. Push, 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 push. Ugh. It's not doing much. Push back, come on. Push back. Push back. Push, 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 push. Is he cheating? Oh, for God's sake. No, push back, 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 push, 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 push. I'm not certain how fast you're supposed to tap the mouse button here. Let's try faster. Let's try one of these kiddie taps. I don't know. Come on. Tap, 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 tap. No, it's not having it. I'm not having it at all. Right, mouse click. Come on, I need some stamina here. You're not going to beat me, mate. It's going to be a half-hour episode of wrestling. Come on, push back. He just doesn't like let up, this guy, does he? You'd think he'd be getting tired by now. Oh, shit. So, I mean, we've got to do it again.
That's the arm that killed 100 whales. Care to lose another 10 shillings?
Yeah, let's continue.
I'm ready to try again.
As I am.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
Yeah, round 2, you bastard. Right. Push, restrain, idle. Okay. I'm trying to pay attention to my stamina. Ah, I just worked it out. I'm such a numbnuts. Basically, you push. When he pushes against you, you hold the mouse click down. And then you just let go to regain your stamina. Come on, die you bit. More stamina. Come on. Oh, you will go down this one. You will go down, my boy. Come on, you sailors should be good on going down. Come on. Push. Strength. He's not moving. In fact, rather the opposite. Get a bit of strength it. Can't tell his facial expression very much. So he's trying to push us down, is he? Okay. No, 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 no. Back. God, I'm useless at this. Come on. Stamina really takes a long time to recover. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is not easy with a mouse. Something dodgy about it. Come on. For God's sake. Come on. Got no stamina, so we're going to lose again. Alright, let's just skip it, because it's just taking too long.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
Let's see what skip does. Yes. That's more like it. sorry about cheating, but I don't know.
You were
something about
lucky.
these men now.
I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
Okay.
I'm ready to try again.
And I'm going to skip
Fine.
again.
If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
Okay.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink.
Yeah, loads. And then tell me your story.
You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
Let's just check him out. Well, okay. Maybe he's part of the Eurythmics. Gold earring. Earlobe. Oh, chiseled features there, sir. Okay. Sailor's tattoo. Yellow nails. Smoker. What are we missing? Strong hands. And cheap clothes. So, no job, matey.
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
A harpooner. Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Ah, of course. It's been a dozen years since I've sailed. I've seen everything. Old Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger. We sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Black Peter, tell me more.
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumors about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar, and violent too. Swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Oh, have a drink, laddie. Aye.
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
And who was that man?
And who was he?
I don't know. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye. Even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
Ah.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. Those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this will stay between us. All right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Wouldn't tell a soul.
Back in a second. I'm off to the Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Okay. So, we've now discovered Patrick Cairns. There's an experience that we've found on that. And Peter Carey was trying to conceal the murder of John Nelligan's father. Okay, we've got a new task. Plant the pouch into Cairns' pocket and determine if the pouch is his. So let's go this way so he doesn't see us. Okay, there we go. Escape. Now what do we do? Do we pretend to go to the toilet, or do we just make our way back to the chair? We've planted the pouch. Plant the pouch into Cairns' pocket. We've done that. Okay. Have we missed anything?
Here it is.
There it is. Alright, let's talk some more. Got a fag, mate.
Have you got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well, oh, it is.
Gotcha.
Well, I have to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like, aye.
I'm done here. It's time to leave.
You can find him at New Scotland Yard. Right, B. Right, pouch proves guilt. Cairns has confirmed that the pouch belongs to him. This means that it was the scene of a murder and thus proves his guilt. Or, pouch proves visit. Cairns has confirmed that the pouch belongs to him. This means that he was at the scene of a murder, but does not necessarily prove that he is the murderer. I'm going to go for pouch proves visit, because at the moment that's all it does. Anything else? No. Okay. So, what now? Yeah, we've done that. Escape. Talk to him some more, is not going to do anything.
Care to lose another 10 shillings?
No. These still lit up. Not sure why. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's that one. Okay, this is wrong. It's really a question of who's the murderer. Is it Hurtley or is it Cairns? I'm going to say it's Cairns, if only because he's got the what is the word? Experience in how to use a harpoon. Right, where are we going? Why is B still lit up? Where to go? Where to go indeed. The Scotland Yard. Let's go and talk to our friend Lestrade. Well, Mr. Lestrade, I have some news for you.
How is the investigation
No,
going,
God.
Mr. Holmes? Do you have any idea who the murderer...
Okay, let's try now. Huntley
Not saying another word.
and John Nelligan, because we now know who killed your dad.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
What are we missing? What are we missing? Yes, we're missing something. I'm not entirely certain what. B is still lit up. What are we missing here? Clues. Deduction space and... Ah, okay. Right, so we now need to make a deduction. So... where is the deduction space? I am confused. What are we missing here? Who are we missing? Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Where shall we go? For the sake of it, let's just go back to Baker Street. I need to change my clothes anyway. You're going to be any use
You
to
met
this?
Patrick Cairns, the harpooner. Do you believe he's the murderer?
Well, that's a good question. He may well be. Hold on, dog. What are we missing? What are we missing?
My archive.
Except
My
when I want to
archive.
look at it.
I can always consult with it, if needed.
Right, I'm thinking it's got to be something here we're missing. Browse. It's almost pointing. Hurtley is guilty, yeah. No. Let's go for this. Hurtley is guilty. Liam Hurtley murdered Peter Carey. The motive was jealousy and his love for Carey's wife. Condemn Hurtley or absolve? I'm going to absolve Hurtley. What he did was wrong, but it was clouded under judgment. I'm not saying that's right. Cairns also could very easily have been the killer, but it wasn't actually letting me choose that option.
The case is solved. I am now ready to present the guilty party.
So tell me, who killed Black Peter?
It was Liam Hurtley.
That doesn't surprise me. I've never seen a guiltier-looking fella.
He was in love with Judith Carey. It caused a conflict that proved fatal for her husband.
I see. Come on now, let us confront him.
Liam
feeling this could be wrong.
Hurtley, it was you who killed Black Peter. He learned of your relationship with his wife, and he asked that you meet him to share in a drink. Then began the quarrel. He drew his knife, and in self-defense, you took up the harpoon. Lestrade, please put that in your report.
I deny everything. You have no proof.
Calm down and thank your stars that Mr. Holmes just saved your neck.
The case is resolved, Inspector. I shall return to Baker Street.
Very well, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye for now.
16, more choice space. Do we check it? Do we check to see if we're right or not? I think we do. Shall we check this? Yes, let's do this. Oh. Hurtley is guilty. Is that wrong then? Okay. Or do we replay it? We found all the clues, but I think that the sailor did it. But I'm going to accept it anyway. Okay, right. Your ranking, crap. I think the sailor did it. But what's the thing? I couldn't work out how to get the moral compass thingy to work. Anyway, let's save the chapter there. You can argue with this amongst yourselves on YouTube as to whether I made the right choice or not. But as you can see, I was struggling to get
the
link to
countryside
work.
will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is. The one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the Crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That is the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
Very interesting. Mr. Mycroft there. Right, let us end the chapter here, and then we can continue anew. Let's ponder this. Previously, though, wasn't exactly happy with the choice of Huntley as murderer, but for some reason the game kind of forced it upon me. But, there you go. Right, let's end of chapter